Hey curious people, I'm Kylie. What's dark matter? Well, dark matter is matter that doesn't really interact with light. It doesn't give it off, it doesn't absorb, it doesn't reflect, it doesn't do anything with it. Well, you might say, how do we know it's there if we can't observe it? It doesn't interact with light, it doesn't give it off, it doesn't absorb, it doesn't do anything with it. How do we know it's there? Well, think about this. We have a galaxy, and a galaxy has mass. And Einstein predicts that if you have an object with mass and there's some sort of light behind it, that the light will curve around the mass. This is called gravitational lensing. Now we can measure the curvature of the light that comes around the mass, in this case the galaxy. We can also predict how much should come around based on our models and how much mass the galaxy has. Now when we actually compare those two things, the one that we predict and the one that we observe, for some reason they don't really match. It seems like the galaxy should have more mass than it actually does. And dark matter is a way for us to explain that. It's a way to represent that missing mass that's not really found there in the massive object. Now, we have three theories for what dark matter actually is. One is that it could be made out of massive objects such as black holes. And when we look out into our galaxy and other galaxies for these objects, we don't really see them for some reason. There's not enough of them for them to make up what dark matter actually is. So that theory is not really promising. And number two, our second theory, is that dark matter could be made out of tiny, tiny particles, some of which we haven't even discovered yet. And particle accelerators like CERN are looking for them as we speak. So that theory is still promising. Number three is that dark matter could be some sort of misunderstanding in the way how mass and light and gravity all work. Our theories could just be incorrect in some way, maybe a small way, maybe a large way, but they could be incorrect, and that small error or large error could lead to dark matter and just a misunderstanding in everything. Well, whether dark matter is made out of large particles or small particles or some sort of misunderstanding, it makes up 21% of our universe. That's quite a bit. Normal matter only makes up 4%. So if we somehow find out what dark matter really is, that would lead to a great understanding of our universe. I hope you learned something new today. Keep looking up, and I'll see you next time.